My neighbor left her kids with me for 2 hours. It's been 5 days. It started with a knock on my door last Saturday afternoon. Tara, my neighbor from 2 doors down, stood there with her 2 kids, part Emma, 7 and 2 men 4. Hey, I hate to ask, but could you watch the kids for a couple hours? Family emergency, my mom's in the hospital, she said, already ushering the children toward my living room. I barely knew Tara. We'd exchanged pleasantries at the mailbox, maybe 3 times since she moved in 6 months ago, but the panic in her eyes seemed genuine, and the kids looked scared. Of course, I said. Go, take care of your mom. She handed me a small backpack, just some snacks and their tablets. I'll be back by dinner, promise. That was 5 days ago. The first night I tried calling the number she'd scribbled on a post. It's straight to voicemail. I texted, hope everything's okay, Chessig, or fine, had dinner. Let me know when you'll be back. No response. By morning, Emma was asking when mommy was coming back. I made up a story about her grandma needing extra help. Mad pancakes. Tried the number again. Still nothing. By day 2, I was panicking. I called the local hospitals. No patient matching her mother's name. Karsler. Tara's number every hour. A neighbor told me he'd seen her loading suitcases into her car that Saturday morning, hours before she dropped off the kids. That's when I knew she wasn't coming back. I searched the backpack more thoroughly. No clothes, no toothbrushes, just snacks, tablets, and at the very bottom, their birth certificates and immunization records. This wasn't an emergency. This was planned. On day 3, I called the police. The officers who came were sympathetic but blunt. Without evidence of immediate danger to the children, they could only file a report. Child services would need to get involved, which meant foster care for Emma and Tian. Looking at their frightened faces as they huddled on my couch, I couldn't do it, not yet. I'll keep them safe for now, I told the officers, but please find their mother. That night, Emma crawled into my bed crying. Did Pashas leave because I was bad? My heart shattered. No, honey. Sometimes grown-ups make mistakes that have nothing to do with kids. By day 4, we'd established a routine: morning cartoons, proops, wit, park time, dinner, bath, bedtime stories. I bought them clothes, toothbrushes, proper food. Allerin, sick to work, tried to make it feel normal while my own life was put on indefinite hold. Today is day 5. The police called. They found Tara's car abandoned at a bus station 3 states away. No trace of her since. I am sitting on my porch watching Emma teach how to ride the bike I bought yesterday. They're laughing. For a moment, they've forgotten their world has collapsed. I've called a lawyer about temporary guardianship options. Holler my boss to explain the situation and request remote work. Call her my mother, who's already planning to fly out to help. I never wanted kids. Never planned for them. I am 31, single with a 1-bedroom apartment and a job that requires travel. But yesterday when Yo fell and scraped his knee, he ran to me, not calling for his mother, but for me. And when I held him, his little arms wrapped around my neck with complete trust. Sometimes family finds you in the strangest ways. I don't know where Tara is. I don't know if she's coming back. I don't know if I am doing any of this right. But I do know that 2 children were abandoned at my door, and while I may not have been prepared to be their mother,